Hey, it's Ben with ZOAR Fitness, and today I want to talk about the Double Dumbbell Hang Snatch. So, 3 points of performance that I want to talk about. One, getting it off the floor to your hip, then actually initiating the movement and getting it through the middle portion of the lift, which is the most challenging part of the lift by far, and then actually returning it back down, and so we can cycle multiple reps. How is that eccentric, the lowering portion of the lift, supposed to look? So, first, peeking off the floor. There's two ways that you could do this. The quicker of the two would just be to stand back behind dumbbells by about a foot's length, and then you're going to hike them into your hip and go straight into rep one. So it looks something like this. So that's going to be by far the quickest way to do it, but that might not technically be considered like a hang snatch because you didn't stop at your hip and then lower back down. Which might be the standard depending if you're doing this for competition versus just training on your own. It might require you to stand up to your hip, lock it out, and then load your hips. So in that case, you deadlift it up and then load your hips like this. So that would be the second way that you can bring it up to the hips. The next portion of the lift is actually going through the middle phase, which is the most challenging part. You could stay more upright and kind of shrug and pull and punch your way under, more of a traditional snatch style technique. However, I find most people don't have the shoulder flexion mobility to be able to do that, and they don't have the T-spine extension ability to be able to do that. So, for most people, taking more of a kettlebell swing type approach where you lean your shoulders back, weights out in front, and then you sort of meet it in the middle is by far the easiest way to do it. And then, as you can see on the way up, it was kind of lean my shoulders back away a little bit, and this is kind of on the other half of that to balance out the equation, and then you meet in the middle. It's the exact opposite on the way down, the eccentric. You're gonna lower, you're gonna bring your shoulders back away so that you're not getting pulled forward at the bottom, and that way, again, you can bring it into your hip, and then load your hip and your hamstrings just like that. So I'll demo a couple, cycling them in a row so you can get the idea. Watch how I'm offsetting the weight and how I'm locking out the movement. So there you have it. That is the Double Dumbbell Hang Snatch.